There's a moment in Matthew 11 that feels incredibly human, a moment that reminds us Jesus understands confusion, questions, even disappointment. Picture this. John the Baptist, the bold prophet who announced Jesus' coming, is sitting in a dark prison cell. He's tired. He's hurting. He's wondering if everything he gave his life for was really worth it. So he sends a message to Jesus. A simple question, but a heavy one. Are you the one we've been waiting for? Or should we expect someone else? Can you imagine that? The same man who baptized Jesus, who heard the voice from heaven, now wrestling with doubt. And Jesus doesn't get angry. He doesn't shame him. He simply says to John's messengers, "Go tell John what you see. The blind can see again. The lame can walk. People with diseases are being healed. The poor are hearing good news." In other words, John, I'm doing everything the Messiah was promised to do. You didn't get it wrong. God is still moving, even if you can't see it from where you are. Then Jesus turns to the crowd and talks about John with respect, almost like honoring a friend who gave everything. He says John was more than a prophet, that no one born of women was greater than him. It's this soft moment where you can feel Jesus' heart. He never forgets people who stood by him, even when they struggle. But the chapter doesn't end there. Jesus starts talking about the generation around him, how they complain no matter what God sends. Too serious, too joyful, too different. It's like watching people who want change, but refuse to accept it. And then the tone shifts again. Jesus looks at the people, tired, worn, carrying burdens you can see on their faces. The camera would zoom closer here. His voice softens, and he gives one of the most comforting invitations in the entire Bible. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. No conditions, no perfect behavior required. Just come, he says. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. In today's words, you don't have to carry everything alone. Your heart wasn't made to handle the world by yourself. Let me help you. Let me teach you. Walk with me instead of trying to solve everything on your own. Matthew 11 is a chapter that starts with doubt, moves through confusion, and ends with an open-armed invitation to rest in peace. It reminds us that God doesn't push away people who struggle. He meets them where they are, in prison cells on crowded roads, in tired hearts, and says, I'm here. Come rest with me. If this story touched you, don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and share so more people can hear Bible stories told with clarity, heart, and meaning.